.200 Kyle Busch picked up his 200th career NASCAR National Series victory by virtue of his win in Sunday's Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series race at Auto Club Speedway, the same track where he notched his first career Monster Energy Series victory in 2005. The win is the Joe Gibbs Racing driver's 53rd in the series. Busch also has. The Las Vegas native notched his first of 200 victories in 2004 at Richmond Raceway in what is now the Xfinity Series, starting from the pole and leading 236 laps in the number 500 Motorsports Chevrolet. Win number 2 was NASCAR's 2015 Monster Energy Series champion added his first victory in the Premier Series in 2005 at Auto Club Speedway, leading 95 laps after starting 25th to take the checkered flag and celebrate for the first time at the sport's highest level. Earlier that year, Busch has won at least one Monster Energy Series race in every season since 2005 and only missed out on scoring victories in the other two series during that time frame in 2012. He's also the seven-time Cup Series champion. Richard Petty also has 200 career National Series wins, all of which came at the Premier Series level. The comparisons what I said from the beginning of all this is it's not a comparison to Richard Petty's 200 wins. It is not. I think it's a pretty cool accomplishment. There's so many. Now that Busch has crossed number 200 off his list, and he's still just 33 years old, what's next on his agenda? I don't know. 250 I guess, the race to 250, he said. It's about being able, might as well set your goals high, go out there and achieve. Let's set it at one. Related slideshow Best of NASCAR 2019 provided by MN.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.